This exercise here is to teach you how to work the inner unit muscles. It doesn't look like much is happening, and that's the point. This is just a freeze frame photo of what the setup position looks like. So you'll notice that my knees are under my hips, my hands are under my shoulders, but they're a little wider than my hips. You'll notice that they're just outside of my yoga mat. The elbows are slightly bent, and we have three natural curves in the spine. We have the bum sticking out, so we have a extended curve in our low back. We have the face pushing away from the floor, which is going to give us this kyphotic curve in our upper back, followed by a small extension through the neck. What we're going to do from here is we're going to teach you how to breathe and how to very subtly turn on the muscles inside of your torso, the ones that you can't see. Being able to connect with these muscles is going to be absolutely essential for everything else that you do in the gym or just in your day-to-day life. We want to think of things working from the center out, and that doesn't mean just from the core to the arms or the hips. That means from the very center, the inside of our body, outward. So let's take a look at this exercise in more detail. The first thing that we want to do is we want to pull our face away from the floor. So you'll notice that I didn't look up or down. I kept the face parallel to the floor. I just pulled it away. That's going to help activate the deep cervical flexors on the front of your neck. The next thing that we do from here is we go through our breathing pattern. So you'll notice when I breathe in here, I expand 360 degrees. My belly drops to the floor. And as I exhale, you can see the ribs being pulled away from the floor, the abdominal muscles are tightening up, and everything is coming together. You're going to hold this position with the belly button drawn towards the spine. The goal is 10 seconds, but in the beginning it may be more like 1 or 2. In between reps, you're breathing in and exhaling, and like I said in the intro, it doesn't look like much is happening, and that's the point. So you can see very clearly here as I take my breath in, the belly drops towards the floor, the ribs expand in 360 degrees, but I don't lose the position of my spine. And as I exhale, the belly button pulls in, the ribs move away from the floor, and everything becomes active within our torso. Some of you may feel these muscles for the first time. This is a common mistake people make where they exhale and they flex their spine. So they move the spine out of the neutral position. Or when they set up, some people will fall into this pattern where the ribs are flared out. There's no real control through the shoulders. And I'm demonstrating there what the actual position or the proper position looks like. As we exhale, the ribs pull in. The big thing is to pull the face away from the floor, keeping it flat to the surface of the floor.